Can you hear me now? Good. Hello guys. We're playing more Myst today. I'm just checking some things on the game because I'm kind of confused by a few configs. Stream transitions will enable you to... Okay, I think we're fine. It is Friday and it's after Thanksgiving. Let me change to the game. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving because in here we don't have that concept. But boy, is today the Black Friday of all Black Fridays. I haven't bought anything. And I didn't plan to buy anything. Oh, I guess I bought some supplements. But it was just by case. Because I need it. Okay, so last thing we did was go up the elevator. Oh, are we gonna have to do it again? I did save. Or is it working already and then I don't have to do it again? The game wouldn't be that nice with me, would it? Oh, I guess it is. Nice. Good. So I thought I have a map. Because my mental map's terrible. And I kind of know what to do. Okay, so this goes back to the elevator and then we have a left and a right. Let's go left first and see what's here. Apparently nothing. So left to the elevator doesn't do anything. Now we have, let's go straight across then. Straight across from the elevator we have an empty house that takes us to the right, but there's no interactables here. And if we go straight right to the elevator, oh, I guess there is no straight across, so that was right. Okay, so I go to the right and to the right again, and then there's a house with some jars, vases, and then we can get out of the house and we can look at it from outside, which is interesting. Not something that I was expecting. But nothing to do here except admiring the art. Same house again? Or was I in the wrong house? Okay, so I don't see the house from outside. But if I do this, I get in here. And this takes us to where the lever is. And then we can turn the lever to open the winding staircase. Okay. That's okay. So far so good. This is back. And then here we gotta go left. Because we haven't gone left yet. So here we can go straight across. Alright. Let's try straight across first. Jars. Nothing else. Okay, so let's go right then. And to the right there is nothing. Hanging jars, and to the right again another house. And then does this take us to the... Let me open the map. Since we have the map, I want to be able to know where I am. Oh, I don't think I will know where I am. Map's not gonna help. So let's go left first. This way. Oh, there's another elevator here? Oh, this is the winding staircase. And an elevator. Can we go down with this one? No. But we can go down the stairs. Yeah. And we can open this. Okay, so now we don't need the elevator working to be able to change levels. But why is this elevator here? Oh, it's to go up even further. So when we switch the mechanism downstairs for this elevator, then we can come up through the stairs. So was this level only for this? If I go back here... And here? Where does this take me? Or maybe here. This takes me to... Huh. Is this the beginning? I think it is. Yeah, okay, so we can get back down here and that's closer to the thing where we gotta switch the position of the... Is it? Let's do this. Now, because this is the elevator. I'm so glad I made a map for this. This is the elevator. And I just switched the thing to this. Okay. Guess I gotta go back to the beginning. Switch. The first one. Because there's nothing else that needs power down here. So this is the only one that... Yeah. Now the upstairs elevator should be working. And then we go to level 3. Okay. I'm gonna try to describe better what I'm seeing and where I'm going so I can remember it. I don't get as lost. Okay, so when we arrive from the elevator, there's a right, there's a straight up and a left. Let me make a map for the third story as well. Because this looks complicated. So we arrive here at the elevator. And then there's up and left. Let's go left first. Left, there's a door. Oh. A nice house. With bed and all. Dagger? Oh, the other side of the paper. Okay, I gotta take a picture of this. I think it's easier for me to... Oops. I think it's easier for me to remember how to go and come back to the second world than this one. But this says vault access, land of Myst. In every plane view of an access can be easily if the simple followed first locate all the switches on the island. These switches to the then go to the dock and turn the marker switch to the off position. Okay. We're gonna have to check again for the other side of the ladder. Ugh. In the... What's the name of the other world? I don't remember. Okay. Red pages here. Hey Everett, welcome back. See, you made it to the age of Channelwood, which is my favorite age. Oh, is it? I get so confused and turn around. I'm drawing maps on my notebook. And here we have nothing. Small knife. Okay. Sounds good. Okay, so to the left, that's house. And red page. Maps are your friend in this game, yeah. I feel like it's so old school. Like you really have a whole experience. Okay, so first of all, let's come back. I don't know if the remake is like this because I never played the remake or the reboot, remake, remaster. Then we come here. There's a bridge. 3 and another bridge and house. Or just a room. Ooh. Are you talking backwards? Because I can take the recording and play backwards. Oh, there's a small room here. Can I look at the author or whatever this is? The masks are everywhere. Oh, this has a back room. Little back room that goes to the right. It just goes around. But it takes us to another little house. Hey Bennett, do you think BCAA is worth it? I never took BCAA ever. I take creatine only. So I don't know. I have no opinion on it. Pantera drummer on video. Is this a door? It looks like a door. Okay, ropes. This is an empty house. Oh, blue page. So it takes us, if we go straight, to another house with blue page. And little, what's this? Puzzle thing? Not creepy at all.
I hope I pushed the right button, my dear brother. What a very interesting device you have here. I'm not erasing anything important, am I? Remember, he is preparing. Take only one page, my dear brother.
Take only one pitch. So the key is prepare and take only one pitch. And the first one doesn't say anything. Okay. We're gonna remember to take only one pitch. And this just goes around. Good. Then we go straight up. Which brand of creatine you use? There's a really well-known brand in Brazil of supplements, and I take theirs and their whey as well. It's really good, and they're very high quality. And it's called Growth. Okay, this took me back. Oh, so the only thing I have here isn't this a letter? No. So take only one pitch. What does that mean? How did we do? A whole circle? I don't... What? Oh, I can close the gate. For reasons. But it doesn't stay closed? What? Is closing the gate a part of the puzzle? Can I light up the candles? Looks like I can't. Can I close it from here? I can. The language is gibberish, but later in the series, the designers do a better job of actually creating languages and alphabets. Oh, that's nice. I find it so interesting. I love how Tolkien created a whole language, and George R.R. Martin also started the movement for the Dothraki. Send super chats to Renat Cariani to troll him. I like Cariani. I wouldn't troll him. My day has been hot. Not in a good way. And I have work. And there has been an attack on NPM packages. And we have to deal with that at work. It's been a pain in the butt. You're a big Tolkien fan? That's nice. I have only read the Lord of the Rings trilogy and watched the movies. And I watched the Hobbit trilogy as well. So I'm kind of a poser fan. Okay, so since we're here, let me go back to my other map. And try to do... As I said before that there wasn't another thing that needed power, but there is. So we turn here. Where am I? Where am I? Here. So we turn here, and then this one. Gotta put it over here, right? So this one has to be there, which is right. This one opposite. This one is in the right one. Now here. Now this works. Nice. Oh, having a map is so handy. I think anyone who has read Lord of the Rings can claim to be a Tolkien fan. I'm actually a weekly Lord of the Rings book club. It's pretty fun. What do you guys do? Read the same book again? Or just like discuss the universe? Yesterday had a stressful morning. Yeah, meetings. Dealing with people is the worst at any job. New thing. New elevator. Oh, this is the elevator back. Okay, I get it. And now we put the pipe in. And then diverge the water back here. But will this come down if I turn it off? The water? No. This one doesn't matter actually. This one gotta go this way. And this one's already going here. Okay, so it should be working. And here. Yeah, it didn't go down. Good. I feel like I'm doing better in this world. After the fiasco from last session. And the Myst book. Good. So now I have one. Is this the last red page? Because I feel like there's one last world that I haven't found yet. Is it from the spaceship? What does the fireplace do? Guess I find out now if this is the last page or not.
With each page I can see more clearly. Soon, be free from this horrible prison. This book. You must
Are these the
one
suns?
remaining age.
Yeah, one remaining age. Okay. Oh yeah, if you know you can do something better, it's better to do it yourself, for sure. It's led by Dr. Corey Olsen, who's a professional Tolkien academic. Oh, that's interesting. He discusses a couple of paragraphs each week in extraordinary detail. He's been going for over 300 sessions and is still in the memorial part. That's so cool. Oh, I would love that because I like learning about stuff and discussing. But I feel like I would be annoying in such a class. Oh, how did I get to that world? Oh yeah, going down in the thing. We gotta do the thing. Go up. I go up and I go down. Turn this on. Streams on Twitch. Let me know. Hey, Epic DJ, welcome. You just missed I got the red page back. You can go back and watch it. It was really easily done. I'm getting smart. Brain's getting wrinkly. But Everett, send me the link. Also, I enable links on Twitch. With each stream, I find out something different that I need to do. Which is nice as well. I love learning. Oop. So now I go here and I turn this off. I think Roy's worth it. Prefer having hair in my head. Yeah, I wouldn't try it. I can't. I need to stay natty for the rest of my life. Most recent meeting. Okay, I'll click that later. I gotta hurry now. Suspense is killing me. Okay. We're doing fine. This is going well. Can I do this and speed it up? No. The soundtrack's so good in this game. It's really, I feel like it's underappreciated. Yeah, you shouldn't actually. They wouldn't do anything for you. Okay, and I have the record of where the blue page is. So this is gonna be easy. Or do I have to do it all again? I don't remember. Let me check if stuff resets. No, it doesn't. No, that's great. Okay, so let me go through the staircase. A lot of clicking. I remember playing so many point and click games when I was a kid. Another one that I've been thinking about playing again on stream is it the Door? The Last Door, which is a pixelated one. And it's also point and click and mystery investigation and stuff. A bit more dialogue though. Oh, I gotta go up again, right? Where's the elevator here? Oh, but then I gotta turn the thing back here. So I do have to do stuff again. Mm. Well, that was a waste of time. And now I'm lost. Okay, this is the way back. No. Yeah. So turn the water back here. Not here, to the other one. Or is it there? Yeah, it is. So just one switch. Oops. Did you get anything for Black Friday? No, I didn't. I guess I did buy Epsilon. Because I need it, but nothing else. Why aren't you taking the stairs? I did take the stairs. I wanted to come up one more level. Do I have a diet? I do. I have a coach, and he helps me with my diet. But what was the message about the pitch for? To take just one pitch?
I hope I pushed the right button, my dear. What a
I love the way that he talks. And the gate that doesn't close. So many mysteries. Now what do I do? That's the way back, right? No, this is where the red page was. I get turned around. This way. No, this is... No, I gotta take the elevator. I forget. I forget. Perhaps in fight. Share my diet with you. I eat lots of rice, lots of red meat, chicken breast, yogurt. Where do you think the story is going at this point? I don't know who this guy is. Who I am. There was a cutscene in the beginning, but I don't think I understood how I came to be here. What I think is that the two sons of the guy that's leaving the messages got trapped in those books. And they... Well, the puzzles are me trying to help them get out the books. And then we can leave Myst for some reason. But I don't know what happened to the father. Maybe he died of old age. There's a modder as well that's mentioned sometimes. You should save this and start a new game to see the opening. It's important. Oh. Let's do it then. No, but let me just come back with my page. Then we watch the opening. Now I gotta remember where the stairs are. Is it through here? Am I doing something right? Oh, I'm going in circles. It's here. It's here. Oh, this is the elevator. Where are the stairs at? Good on you for dieting. Wish I had a discipline. I think it's more of out of laziness than discipline. Cause I have a big crock pot, or it's not a crock pot, but a pressure pot, 5 liters, and then I cook everything there, and it's electric, so I just leave it there to cook. When it's ready, I take it off, portion it, freeze it, and then I have food for 2 weeks. So I don't have to cook again every 2 weeks. So it's very easy. Why is ramen meat important? I only eat chicken. Oh, you can eat only chicken. I hate chicken. Like, I hate the texture of it. So I kind of go back and forth. This way? Is it? Yeah. Fried chicken is better. Nope. I can do with the... Is it the fat? Yeah. Too fatty. I do the chicken in the pressure pot as well. And it turns into shredded chicken really easily. Just gotta do the right spice. Think you've only had bad chicken. Yeah, maybe it is. Okay, so now what does this guy say? The other one said there's one more world. This one.
My friend.
Hi.
Bring in the blue pages. I see.
Okay, you're the crazy one. Let's save here then. And of Channelwood. Was it Channelwood? Yeah. Oops. Sorry. Then we do a new game? To see the intro? Tried a vegetarian keto diet for a while and that was pretty good experience. Oh. What does keto mean?
I realized the moment I fell into the fissure that the book would not be destroyed as I had planned. It continued falling into that starry expanse of which I had only a fleeting glimpse. I've tried to speculate where it might have landed. I must admit, however, such conjecture is futile. Still, questions about whose hands might one day hold my Myst book are unsettling to me. I know my
Am I the father?
apprehensions might never be allayed, and so I close, realizing that perhaps the ending has not yet been written.
Because I tried to destroy the book? Because I see that the book is evil? There's someone in the book, yeah. 3 of us are in the books. And it's the books that we use to... I have the... This is my... I got it from the Smith machine. So I don't use cushioning. Fried fries and beer on Sunday afternoon lunch. I usually have 2 free meals a week. So today is Friday. I have a cheat meal today. So I'm gonna eat burgers. Burgers. Okay, Everett, did I get everything from the beginning? Have I figured out the plot? Or am I too far away? Tell me if I'm cold or hot. High fat, low carb diet, and since I'm a vegetarian, the divergent. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I need high carbs because I'm building muscle now. So I eat a lot of carb and very low fat. Like my lunch has 200 grams rice. My dinner has 115 grams rice. So that's a lot for me. I'm pretty short. I'm 5'4". I think it's for you guys. Was Thanksgiving? Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to those of you who celebrate. Do you have anything that you're thankful for? I'm thankful for lots of things. For my pets, for my current job, which is weird, but it has given me the opportunity to be here streaming for you guys. I'm thankful for you for being here with me and talking to me. And I'm thankful for my body as well. It does a lot of things for me. And my brain. Big brain. Solving puzzles is really good. You think AI is gonna fuck up everyone's job? I hope so. I have a pretty bad expectation for humanity, which not everyone might appreciate. I wanted to go to the, is it in the cog world? That the other thing is. The other side of the letter with the instructions. So I wanted to go there just to, because I didn't grab a picture the last time I was there. Don't you think they're gonna get? Yeah, probably. But I think good programmers, they can stay on top of things because it wasn't in this world. It was in the other one. Because when you know how to fix things up or how to, I guess, design things that work effectively, you're using more than just knowledge there for prompting the machine. You gotta also read what the machine puts out and review it and check that it does make sense, which is something that I think very few people are doing nowadays. At least in my experience, I see a lot of people trusting or not even reading what the AI spits out, and you're just so much garbage is being put out in the world right now. So it was in the first world, in the boat world. Was it? Yeah. Couldn't imagine going for a degree that involves coding in this day and age. Well, I majored in game development. So I'm not even in my field because I'm not developing games in my day-to-day. Only as a hobby. When Super AI exists, they can create prompts for other AIs and handle everything, and its own scenario changes a lot. I think it's gonna implode before that. Do I need energy for this? I don't think I need. Was it in here? Here? Nope. Other? Here? No. Oops. Here. And also there's, like, if technology goes to shit, I'm just gonna work on construction, I don't know, something physical. It makes me feel good. Okay, other side of the page. And then we can put the two together. Can't believe I didn't think about this before to take a picture of this. So the vault is located in very plain view on the island of Myst, and access can be achieved very easily if the simple instructions are followed. First, locate each of the marker switches on the island. Turn every one of these switches to the on position, then go to the dock. And as a final step, turn the marker switch there to the off position. What is a dock? Go to the dock. Where the boat is? Also, this is the same boat that's in the Myst Island. Or I guess it's not the same boat, but it feels like the same model. Or it's a ship, I don't know if it's a ship. Oh, I need energy for these. Now I remember. Can code wrong, so I'm a good programmer. Nope. That doesn't relate. What makes you a good coder is lots of things. Isn't it on? Did I not chart it? Do I have to press anything else? The light is on. Dock is a flat structure next to which a boat anchors for boarding and unboarding. Okay, so it is where the boat is. So the first one where I got the page. Why isn't this turning on? Oh, because we gotta do the thing downstairs. Is it here? Nope. Programmer is drunk, which lowers their ability. And they still code well, doesn't that make them good? Being drunk is bad in every aspect of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. Oops. No, that's just extra steps. Okay, and the Myst book. Right. So there's take only one pitch and do the thing about the switches, but I think I already did. The vault is located in very plain view on the island of Myst. I'm a bit confused again. So let's turn this on. Oops. This here. Oh, this is the it is on when it's down, right? Now this one is on. This one. The spaceship one. This one. This one is down. What about this one? Here. And this one. This one is down. Okay, so all of them are down. Unless there's one I haven't seen. Now this one up. Nothing happened. No feedback. Nothing hidden in plain sight. And what about this? Or do I get a hint for this now? If I go to the... here. Nope. Why is everything off? So there's two things that I don't have hints for. Or clues for. Also, did you guys see my new guidelines on chat? I'm learning. I'm a learner streaming. Why is stuff off? There's no lines. And it doesn't go red in here anymore. So maybe it is worth... Let's try it again. But the two things that I don't have clues for are... fireplace. And... powerhouse. Oops. Yeah, this is the dates. I'm confused. What to do? What to do? Saw the guidelines and refuse. How are you chatting, man? That doesn't add up. Okay. Okay. So new ideas. I still have the white page in hand, don't I? I don't. Where's my white page? I can't click. What happened to my white page? Eh. So there's this switch. There's 2. This one 3. Here's 4. No, not a single one down here. 5, 6, 7, 8. There is 8 total. I can't be crazy. Or do these switches count? That would be 10, but I've tried 10 as well. So I don't know. Oh, this is up. Shouldn't it be down? This looks like it's down. Yeah. So was that the culprit? And now, can I do this? And then turn this up? Nothing happened. Okay. What do we have here then? Is it on 47? Yes, it is. And if I try 7 again, I don't get message. Is message here? Bye, Bandit. There is 7 switches. Spaceship, observatory, both in the middle, each of the powerhouses, and 2 on the dock and the cog. So that's 7. I'm not crazy. Where message? Hmm? Where my white page? Or is up? No, up can't be on. Because those things, the power transfer things, they need to go down for power to go up. Now I'm kind of stuck. What else do I do with my life? Or is it like totally obvious and I'm missing it? Are the fireplaces fireplace codes? What is it? Here? Nope. Cog. Here? Nope. Here? Nope. Which one is it? Here. This might be a good time for another mental walkthrough. There's because this is making me crazy, the fireplace thing. There's a tree that goes up and down. There's you arrive at the boat, then there's a dock. By the dock there's the thing. Switch. Marker switch. Go up the stairs, to the right there's cog. Cog, there's a switch there. Go down, observatory. There's a downstairs in the dock where we can look at the marker switches. Or a mountain. Is the mountain the answer for this? Because that would be so obscure. And if it is, I'm gonna be so happy that I figured it out. There's two possibilities. Big brain. There's a possibility that the topographical extrusion test 40. So Everett, I don't know if you're in pain while you hear me doing these crazy deductions, but maybe schema number 40 for the fireplace. Schema 40. And maybe if that doesn't work out, another crazy idea would be... Is it 40? Yeah. That the high points in this thing translate to the squares that we should press when we're doing the fireplace, but I think that would be too much. I think that would be too much, but it would look something like this. Yeah, there's too few points if we're translating elevation to squares. It's worth a try. What was the book? Oh my god. This one? This one? Is it this one? No. This one? Yeah. Oh. There is a 40, right? Picture. And if this works, of course I want to be happy, but imagine someone tried 40 randomly and it works. And then here, and then these two, and this, these three, these four. Is it right? It looks right. But nothing happened, just like the switches. Now I feel like an idiot. Or maybe it's the negative. Nah, it couldn't be the negative. Could it be the negative? Nah, it wouldn't be the negative. I say as a try. This, three, and this, and this. Nah. Shit. No, I tried. Next thing. Now the other thing is part off. What does that mean? When stuff doesn't show on the map. What does it mean? Like, is it a clue that that is the next place that I have to look at? You were saying that I should make a mental walkthrough, so let me get back to that. I was at the observatory. And then right left of the observatory there's here this place. The library, I guess. Left of it there's spaceship. In the middle here there's the thing, the fountain thing with the boat model. Here's a tree with the pressure powerhouse right beside it. Tree goes down and goes to the tree warp. Where's the little clock tower? Doesn't show on the map. This map's getting weirder every time I look at it. Brute force number for the fireplace. Why? Why? I haven't seen any of these numbers in game. So why would I try any of them? Also, there's no odd numbers. Is there? There's no odd numbers. Are you giving me a puzzle? Oh, this is the amount of tries that I will have to do. Okay. We don't use commas to separate the thousands. Bleh. There's this. In here. Can I look at this? Nope. There's two butterflies that sometimes appear here. Just the straight numbers. No, we use the dot. The commas are for decimals. So it's like the opposite of you guys. Really annoying when I'm trying to do something in Excel or Sheets. I've done all I can do here. You telling me that I have the answer for this? For the power? Maybe I gotta do the opposite of what I was doing. Yeah, there's no power now. So I do these two, and then I go down. Ugh. And then I know that if I press the right buttons... Sorry for my cultural insensitive. That's okay. Thank you for correcting it. So if I press only the right, the switch is on the right, the button's on the right, then this is gonna go up to 53. 53? Both of them are gonna go up to 53. Not math. Yeah, the worst. If I press only one of this... then they go up to 46. Because the total is 99. So is it, if I press this button, is it gonna go to shit? No, shit. So this is where we draw the line. So I press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that was fine. And we went up to 49, was it? So we can't go over 50. The moment we go over 50, it breaks. But why? You can't just visit someone else's island and start breaking this stuff. I sure can, and I'm doing it. It's my favorite hobby on the weekends. Or do I try to match it to one of the numbers downstairs on the dock? Oh my god, now I'm trying to do all of the... And it drives me so insane that the thing says that I should input the number of switches on the island to get my message, and I didn't get any message. And where's my white page? Let me take a picture of this. Because maybe... Nah, this doesn't have anything to do with the power settings. But if I put this to 7... and try to open this thing again. Nah, doesn't work. Does this work? I am confusion. Let me put it back to 47 again. And then it shows the thing. So does this count as a 9th one? Nah, because I tried 9 as well. Does this work now? Ooh. And why do we have a water turbulent pool? Do we take a bath? Oh yeah, I was gonna try to make 40 on the powerhouse, but that's crazy. That's crazy. I don't even have the scheme anymore. Schema of the how much each switch adds to the total. Where is it? Take only one pitch. That guy is throwing me off as well. And the game doesn't have, the cursor doesn't change when there's something that you can click on to interact with. And that's lack of feedback that, I know it's a limitation of the time, probably, but it makes it harder, unnecessarily. I don't need anything from here anymore. Am I in one of the dates? Yeah. Like, what information do I have? Now the boat isn't there anymore as well. Am I doing the switches when I switch the switch on, does it show on in here? And that's what I'm doing wrong. I did the opposite of what I should have done. And I thought about it wrong. And this is actually down is off and up is on. Nah, that couldn't be. That wouldn't make sense. But are things showing up when I turn the switches? They are. Okay, I figured one thing out. And now he gives me the clue. God fucking damn it. I figure things out. It eventually comes to me. If I bang my head enough. I love this type of game. Everett, have you played The Science of Blake Manor? Congratulations for that, yes. The connection between the map and the switches is supposed to be one of the first puzzles to figure out in the game. Fuck. Nice to know that the most obvious thing just went right past my head. 59 votes. Nice. Oh my god. Now math. I'm always afraid that when I say math, I sound like I'm saying math and not math. Which for you guys might sound the same because my accent. Can't believe. Okay, so let's go again. Which game did you say? The Science of Blake Manor. Mathematics. Man, that's a tongue twister. Math. It's the Science of Blake Manor is a new one that just launched this month, I guess. I played it here on the channel, but I ended up not really enjoying it because too much information. Okay, so I know that this one, I gotta find the schema of the switches. Okay, so so I gotta go to 59, and these 6 or these 5 go to 53, so that's not what we want. We won. We have a 10, a 22, and an 8. And that's obviously 40. And we gotta go to 59. So 59 is our goal. So we need 10 more. We have a 5 and a 2, so that's 12. That will go over. No. 5 and a 7, that's 12. Plus the 2, that's 14. Is it what we need? No. That will give us 54. And then there's no way to get to 59 from there because there's no 3. There's no 5 left. So this is another combination. Haven't played it, yeah. It is in a deduction game where you have people in a manner and you gotta figure out the disappearance of one of the duchesses, I think. It's in Ireland. And I didn't like that the game has so much information, and at the same time the game has so much information, but it takes you by the hand in all of the deductions. So you kind of have an overwhelming amount of information in your face, and you need 5% of that, and the game tells you which 5% of that you need. So you don't do the actual work to figure stuff out, which is what I'm doing here and that I love. Watched someone else play for a few minutes. What did you think of it? Now that I completely disgraced the game on stream. $52 plus 16. That will give us. And if we go for 38 plus 58. 48 with 10 plus 10, that's 48. Can we make 10 more? 8 and 2 plus 8. That will be 656 plus 2. Okay, so we need this one, 16 this one, 10 this one, 56, 8, 2 and 1. Buying 10 copies. Sorry, they're never gonna sponsor me to play their game. Okay, I know it now. I need this one, this one, and these 3. That's 59. Okay. Then we get this open. And we play the thing on the organ. Woohoo! Picture? One of the first pictures I took when I started the game. And one of the last puzzles I solved. So it's this one. This one. No, I fucked it up already. Oh, that's so cool. Let's try again. This one, then 2. It's this one. 4. Do I have to... Nothing happened. Does this have to do with the clue about taking only one page? What happened now? It's all green. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Ugh. And this is not a thing that I can let go of. Okay, then. Let me try the other thing then. The turning all the switches on. This one. The last one. And then turning the one on the dock. This is not on. It is. Okay. So now I get my page, don't I? Yeah. What do I do with the page? So I had done this before accidentally as well. Now if I put 7 here. Can I read my page here? What do I do with this page? What did the thing say? Vault. Very plain view on the island of Myst. Access. Achieved first. Ta. Turn everyone. Okay, I did it. So this is the vault. And I've opened the vault. And I got the page. Now what do I do with the page? Sit in my butt. Port chamber beside a dock. Enter the number of marker switches on the island. I did that. Where's my message? And I can double check the number of switches here. Because now I know that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8. It's not 7. I was trying 7 all of this time. Where's the 8th one that I didn't count? Was this one that I was supposed to do early as well and I didn't?
Catherine, my love, I have to leave quickly. Something terrible has happened. It's hard for me to believe. Most of my books have been destroyed. Catherine, it's one of our sons. I suspect Achenar, but I shouldn't leap to conclusions. I'll find him and Cirrus as well. Oh, I should have known better than to have left my library unchecked for so long. Well, I've removed the remaining undamaged books from the library and placed them in their places of protection. You shouldn't have to use the books until I return. But if you've forgotten the access keys, remember the tower rotation. Oh, and don't worry, Catherine. Everything will be fine. I'll see you shortly. Oh, wait, and erase this message after you viewed it, just to be safe.
Am I Catherine? That's fitting. Okay, so remember the tower rotation. I think that's just supposed to tell me that the tower rotates. What do I do with the page? Now I'm going crazy. It's not a nuke, it's a spaceship. And it's not a piano, it's an organ. I am confusion. What do I have to do? What do I have to do? Because I have played the right keys. Of that I'm sure. That's right. And then this. And then this. It's the thing that I'm saying. Okay. Okay, I gotta match the pitch. Okay. This is gonna be painful. This one. Well, it goes in steps, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 steps. So that's 8. Do you recognize the actor? I could barely see his face. Is it Gimli from Lord of the Rings? Come as you are. Second one is this one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 20. 20 steps. Is it? Is it that one? No, it's higher. Way higher. This one. So this one's not right either. Nah, that one's right. Okay. Third one. So it's, yeah, because it's a black key. Nah, but this is the first black key. Yeah, I don't know how organs work. Ren Miller from the Blue Book. What's the Blue Book? What's the Blue Book? The Blue Book. Movie? The Blue Book? Oh, I gotta pick a movie to watch today while eating my hamburger, guys. What do you suggest? Oh, gotta remember the peach. 3. This one. Fourth one. Okay, that's this one. 5. This one. Mm. Ah! I was wrong. He's also playing the character in the book. What streaming services do you have? I have Netflix and Amazon Prime and YouTube, I guess. Blade Runner. Blade Runner is actually my favorite movie of all time. The old one. The new one, is it? What's the name of the new one? The year. I don't know. But I feel like the new one kind of. I don't. People don't need to do continuations for everything, but I like that they did a second movie instead of making a reboot or a remake. Yeah, the new one is good. I like the actors. I like Ryan Gosling and I like, is it Bautista? I love that guy. Bautista. Yeah. The guy that does Drax. But also I feel like they tried to make the story something that it wasn't. And I've read the book for Blade Runner. Do Androids Dream About Sheep? I think that's the name of it. And it has nothing to do with the movie, but I feel like the story of the old one was way more inspired by the book than the new one, the new movie. Used to watch WWE when I was a kid. Got the book but never finished. I love the book, it's really good. I got it from my friends. No. So the first two, I'm sure they're right. Third one, oops. Okay. Now this one. Okay. Ooh, green book. Or a holographic book. Do I touch it? Do I travel? Different island. This cutscene is missing music. We're not playing music while we're gaming, but we can talk about music some other time. Okay, so this is to get back. Okay, so new island, let's take it all in. We get out the spaceship. Or should I leave the stream here? What do you guys think? Now that Bandit came back. Because I gotta get my burger. But I started at 7 for me. So I think I got 20 more minutes on for you guys. Love You to Death to Me by Type Ho. It's good on piano. You have piano, you can play music on game. Oh, that's right. Okay, so nothing from leaving the spaceship. What kind of bird are you getting? Oh, I think I'm getting a classic one today. Just 2 burger patties, beef patties. I like fried onions. I usually don't put bacon in my burgers. And the white page is still in my hand. Okay, so we got a sound. Oh, this is the... Is this the... The menu... Main menu has a configuration, yeah, for this puzzle. So this is gonna be the bane of me. And this world is huge. Ah, there's a book about this. In the main island. Okay, so water. Blue page. Microphone. What does this do? You supporter of Deckard being a human being or a replicant. Congratulations, thanks. Chicken burgers best. Get out of here. Yeah, I'm natural. I'm thinking about going live tomorrow. I don't know yet. Depends on how my day goes. I prioritize going to the gym on Saturdays. But I think the thing about Deckard, I do think he's a replicant. And that's the whole moral dilemma of the story, right? And I think that they made it so that in the second movie, because he and Rachel were both replicants, that they could have children. But I don't like that aspect. Let me go back to the thing. Porch. Let me go back to the thing and see if there's something there, because I turned on the mic. Like, why do we turn on the thing? This? Lights on? How do I know the order? Okay, this is clock. Grandfather clock. Obelisk. Oh, can I go down here? I can't. Oh. Oh, and go up. Sigma. Okay. Okay, so does it tell me? Hey Krypton, welcome back. I missed you. I'm glad you came. That's what she said. Do you make lives to become influencer or YouTuber or something like that? No, I make lives because I have fun and I meet new people who are cool, like you guys. How have you been doing? I've been doing great. I guess I got sick in the midst of all of this, but I'm better. And I've put chat on screen by your suggestion. So thank you. Now you can see people from YouTube as well. Okay. This is gonna be terribly hard. I hope. I think I can't have all of them turned on at once. Yeah, when I click a reset. Okay, so let me try and do the thing. What's this? Oh, it's the lights. Okay. That's great, thank you. How have you been doing? Okay, let me try turning all of these on off, I guess. And then just one of them. Which is gonna be a little bit annoying going back and forth. But I think I have to have the mic on for only one of them so I can find them. Not this way. This way. Yeah, but now the water's on. This is the first one? Yeah, this is the first one. Okay. So water. Water. There's several different satellite dishes. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I feel like I make every puzzle. See? Now here's water. It starts at 148. I'm gonna note this down because there's an option on the main menu that makes it so but I'm not a horror person. I mean, I love horror games and I will play them again on the channel, but I just don't get scared. So water starts at 148. 5. And then it ends it ends at 158. 4. So half of it is 152, 153. Half of it's 153, 5, 2, or 3. One 153, 4. So the water is 153, 4. Now this one. That's the forge. Dog licking paw down here. Okay. Maybe I could have turned all of them on. I just had to be more patient with my... Like, if we go down to leather now and we try it, is it gonna work? Is it this one? So it goes from, this is leather. Goes from 207 Come on. 217 1. Okay, so all of them vary by around 10, which means that 207 plus 5 to 12. To 12.2. Okay, so I gotta turn the other mics on back because I made more work for myself. But that's okay, we learn. We live and we learn. Okay, this is clock. This is forge. And there's obelisk. This is easy. Like, I don't know why there's an option to make it easier. This is the easiest puzzle there's been so far in the game for me. Okay, obelisk. Let's try grandfather clock. Okay, so 50, 55, 55, 55.6, Very interesting way of... Like, it's a good mechanic. Apparently I'm good with sound puzzle. This is the forge. Oh, I'm not taking note. This is the clock. Very hard to find the edge. $125.4 plus 5, so that's $130. 30 and a half. 133. The other one was the obelisk. Fairly tone deaf, so I have to do the organ puzzle by aligning the knobs visually. Yeah, that's interesting. I never thought I had a good ear. But apparently... Because I don't know how to play any instruments. I never took the time to learn. Oh, this one's hard to find. Is it here? So 19 minus 5, 14. $15 on the dot. Okay. And now we press Sigma. Did something happen? Did something not happen? I don't know if it did. Oh, does it tell me the order? Oh my god, calm down. Okay, the order. So this is the last one. No, now it's in a different order. No, it's right. 1, 2. Forge. Oh my god. I can look at the numbers. That's 15. 153. That's 2. 15, 153. 212. 130. So that's 4. Yeah, okay. Okay. And those were grandfather clock. This is forge. This is forge. This is obelisk. Oh my god, that's so confusing. And that's forge. Okay. Yeah. I can do this. Yeah. Then go back to the thing. Oh, I can't believe this is... I had no trouble with this so far in this world. How do I get back? Okay, so first one is obelisk. So this one, And then second one is water. Then there's some weird sounds. Oh, this is the right one. Then fourth one is forge. So this one. And then last one is... Oh, I was wrong. This one is this one. So which one is the third one? Oh, the fifth one is the clock. And it sounds funny. Yeah. Okay, I'm feeling more confident in this sesh. That I'm not a complete idiot. Is this the final thing? Okay, so the story so far is that one of the sons of the guys, Catherine and the other guy, used to know how to play the piano, never found the time to continue. Yeah. I used to try to learn the guitar, but I'm someone who needs to know a lot of theory before I go for practice, because I want to be sure that I'm right in what I'm doing. And in music, that doesn't really work out, or at least not for the guitar, so I gave up. But I think if I tried learning the piano, that would be good. It would go easier along theory and practice. But that takes too long. Going back to the story. The story is that one of the sons went mad and burned the books and tried to destroy the Myst book. And is that because they don't want to leave? They want to be here forever? Or is it because they don't want anyone else to have access to this universe? Interesting. Backtrack. Forward to where? So now we can only interact with the world in this small window? That's very long. Oh, I remember this. You're so the opposite of me. When I learn something like music or languages, I go straight for practice and approaching it in an intuitive way, as I just find it way more fun. I have my guitar next to myself and I just pick it up whenever I feel like it. Try to figure out a riff. Oh my god, that would drive me insane. Nah, I couldn't ever jam, I don't think. And I admire that. I think I love jazz. I feel like jazz is such an improv genre of music, and it sounds so good. And I admire so much people who can just pick up the guitar and play something. So this is north, and I'm not allowed to go forward. Yes, I'm not allowed to go forward here either. This is where I came from, isn't it? No. We have cardinal directions here. And we can't go to any of them. But south is where I came from. My dog just got up. Okay, so I press the red button, nothing happens. Let me open for dog. I think I'm doing well by ear and guessing where the next note should go, but me trying to read notes and play at the same time. Yeah, I think I will be more the type of person to read and play. Oh, now West is open. What does that mean? Let's go West, I guess. But I'm a good singer, I think. Okay, so we went north and west. Oh, now it's semi. Or did it not have the in-between directions before? So now we could go north. It's the only option. East is going back. So we need to go north. Singing is also mostly practical, no? Yeah. It's just something that doesn't take as much time to... You don't have to invest time in doing that thing only, because you can sing anywhere. You can sing in the shower, you can sing while, I don't know, doing the dishes. So it's easier to practice. We have old man complaining that dinner's not ready. Can you see how to stream? So like when you sing, I don't feel like I'm investing that much time and not learning because I can just practice anywhere. Okay, so north is our only option here, so we go north. Long travels. Now north's open again. Same approach I have with guitar. I play like 5 minutes and I have it ready and I can just always pick it up. Bad idea to force yourself with anything. Yeah. I put too much pressure on myself. Now we have north and east, so the plot thickens. And south. So now we have 3 options. North, east, and south. South is gonna take us back. East. Is it east? I guess I can look it up. No, this is west. So east is this way. So I was thinking about the wrong direction last session when I say it's southwest. Let's go north again, see where it goes. Ooh, curve. So thrilling. Okay, no north. No northeast. No east. No southeast. South takes us back. Southwest. West. So we have no directions. Okay, so we go back. Does backtrack take me to the beginning? Because I'm gonna flip if that happens. So no north here. No, it stops here. Okay, I'm glad. So let's go east then. And now my map's completely fucked because I started with north, then I placed west in the same direction as north, and then I placed north again. This is gonna go so wrong. So now east is open again. East. And north. And west takes us back. Southwest. South. So let's go north again. Just because it has a curve. Or at least it did last time. No curve? Not as fun. Okay. Now here we have no north. No northeast. No east. No southeast. South just takes us back. So we backtrack. North is never a good option. Then we go east again. And I'm running out of space for my map. Let me draw it again in another page. This is so old school. I feel like I'm playing a... I don't know, a book. East? Oh, and now it's 9:15, so I should end the stream. Because girls gotta eat. But I wanna get somewhere where I can end the stream. Maybe, I don't know if this is close to the ending. What's the sound? So here there's south. Nah, I'm not ending it. Epic DJ. I'm gonna get somewhere here. Given the Etrus built a subway underneath an ocean near a volcano and in a location prone to meteor showers, you're lucky to be alive down here. Thank you, Epic DJ. I'm happy that you stay. Okay. But doesn't it feel like a roller coaster? I've never been to famous roller coaster parks where I'm confusing myself with my own map. There's west that takes us back. Okay. and northeast. Yeah. I'm really running out of space here. I need new page. Also, my notebook's running out of space because I write too much while I'm at work. Okay, so first we went north. Then we went... Let's start here then. First we went north. Then we went west. Here. Then we went north. Then from north we went east. Then from east we went east again. Then from east we went east again. And now there's the south option and the northeast option. Mr. Learning, you started a map right away this time. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm progressing a lot in this session compared to last time. Oh my god. So let's go northeast. Knowing that north isn't lucky, usually. Ooh, nice curve. That's thrilling. I would feel like curves are promising. Okay, we're here. And the ting again. So does the ting mean something? What does the ting mean? Okay, so here we have north. Oh, and it turned me around. And southeast, that takes us back. Yeah. Curves are promising. Yeah, I bet they are. For me, they are. Okay, so let's go north then. Also, this is my map. It only needs to make sense to me. So that was north, didn't have north, northeast. South. That takes us back. See, north's never promising. Hmm. So let's backtrack then. And this is a no-no. What was the other option? There were none. Why does it do that? Southeast takes me back. Okay, so we go back then. Okay, so this is a no as well. Then we go south. But now I feel like I'm moving in circles if I go south here. Curves are also just as bad as north. Here there's a different sound. Huh? So now I go south. So am I on the right track when it does a sound? This is the can sound, which is different than the huh. There was a puh and there was a can sound. So this is can. And those are the same sounds that in the rotating island world. But maybe that's just for memory optimization. So this has south again. And it did the can sound again. North takes us back. So we go further south then. Ooh, there's east. East. Let's go east. Should I know what I'm doing? Like, are there clues? It did another sound. The shit on your pants sound. Yeah. Southwest. So southwest is gonna take me where the previous state was gonna take me. And west just takes me back. So maybe I do have to go southwest. Kinda crazy. All of this? And why would you make it so that there are paths you can go to? Like, make it straightforward, man. Okay, so we went southwest, but there's also west. Yeah. Northeast takes us back. Okay, so no luck. We backtrack. Twice. But now I'm confused because it did make a different sound, like we were making progress, and now I have to backtrack twice. Because this is a no-no, which means that this is a no-no. And then go south. Yeah, I like that it turned me before it backtrack. So that I know I'm... Like, it does move in the directions that it says it's gonna move. Okay. That makes sense. Can sound again. And we go south. So that's east. Top. I'm gonna run out of space again. Because I made the map too low on the page. Curves! Okay, here we are. And it did do a different sound. So it doesn't really matter. So now we have west. North takes me back. Southeast. I feel like southeast makes more sense. But at the same time, it's the same direction that the other two have given me a dead end. So I'm not really sure of that. Now we did both sounds. Can and shit on your pants. Hmm. Then we go on southwest. Oh, that's a long journey. Northwest takes me back. Okay, so we go southwest. And I feel like I'm making progress because I did hear the two sounds. So southwest it is. But it's... there's no sense of progress. No west. No, this is gonna be a dead end. We have northeast. That takes me back. Ugh. No. Okay, we're gonna have to backtrack. But there's where there backtrack twice. And then go to west. I'm gonna have to order my burger while we're doing this. Now go west. Oh, there's new burgers. Interesting. New burger with a pineapple slice in the middle of it. That's weird. You've heard about pineapple on pizza. Now get ready for pineapple on your burger. I almost want to try it just for the bit. Okay, so here we have Southwest. Well, that's an interesting thing. But I'm not gonna order the pineapple thing. I'm not feeling adventurous today. So there's southwest. North. Now we've come full circle. Do I want to go further? So southwest. I didn't see northeast. I guess it's east that's supposed to take me back. Or is it northwest? Northeast. Yeah. No, northeast. Doesn't take me back? North takes me back? What did I do wrong? I guess I'm thinking I'm on the wrong node of the map. So let's go north. No, let's go southeast. East should take me back, but that doesn't make sense. What was that? North? West. This is very confusing. Now that I've fucking stopped everything to order burgers. Northeast takes me back for sure. There's east as well. But this didn't make a sound when I got here. And there's south. What? Let's go south. And hope for a dead end because I've ran out of space for my map. It'd be funny if I get a dead end. North takes me back, yeah. Okay, so it is a dead end. Let's go west then. And note down that this is a dead end. And I am really coming back. But I ordered my burger and it's called Texas. And I added onion rings and oh, it made a different sound. 3 sounds at once. Is it? So it made 3 sounds. So I feel like I'm getting closer. Sounds. West. Go northwest. That's here. Yeah, I love onion rings. Go south? Okay, go east. East takes me back. Okay. And it's a burger because all burgers are combos in this joint, so we get French fries, and so we can go south as well. And the onion rings. And the one that I ordered has bacon, but I also added in extra patty. This is gonna be the biggest cheap meal I've had in a while. Yes. And southwest. Oh, that's a lot of options. Southwest. I feel like southwest is the most correct one. But if it doesn't make a sound, I'm gonna backtrack. Because I think the sounds are clues. Yeah, it made just a can sound. So I'm gonna write that down. It made a can sound. Yeah, I'm gonna treat myself. Yeah, this one does 3 sounds at once. So let's try south now. All the way. Yeah, that's making sense in my head. So basically this screensaver is a giant maze, and the only way to solve it is to knock it down and go crazy. I am going slightly crazy. Because I didn't expect it to be this long. Oh, this made a can sound again. So maybe not this one. Let me backtrack. Because I feel like, okay, it's an interesting mechanic and all, but make it shorter. Because I have no stimulus while I'm waiting for the thing to go from place to place. So northwest now. East takes me back. So northwest. Northeast. And then I also have to keep track of the thing, but there's no way in game to keep track. It could make it's in no game, so we gotta give it a rest. But it could have a map inside the ship, and then the map updates as you go, and then you can maybe leave the station while you're traveling and look at the map. I don't know. It made a lot more sounds now, so this one's the right one. So lots of sounds. Another one. So we have northeast, which is here. And also now my map is eating on itself. Southeast takes me back. And also I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know what to expect because I don't know where I'm going. West. So I'm not like, oh, I don't have that feeling of I'm accomplishing something. Let me go west. Or I don't have a sense of progress because I don't know what I'm progressing towards. So that's another. Ooh, backtrack. So maybe I should have paid attention to the sounds before. can. So that's a no-no. And we go northeast. Yeah, it would be good at least to get a slightly different texture or something in the rails. Yeah. But I get it. It reminds me of Iron. It really does look a lot like Iron. I wonder if Iron did get some inspo from this. Stepped away a bit. How's the subway map making pro? This is how we're looking. But I figured out that, oh, I didn't see what sound. It made the pin sound now, so no progress. So now I'm confused because none of the directions have the right sound. Old school dungeon crawlers used to be like this. As I did research for my game, I found out that the main inspiration was, I think, the second game to have a minimap in the dungeon crawler. It would have been first, but got bitten into it by a few months. But yeah, huge game changer. Yeah. What was your main inspiration, if you don't mind telling me? I never played many dungeon crawlers. But yeah, it's weird that nowadays there's still games that are being launched without minimaps. Like, I'm watching someone play Winterborough, and it's a huge map that has no in-game map. So the person gets lost all the time. We don't have our brains trained to keep maps in our heads anymore. But now I'm a bit weary of this. Because it felt like it was doing right. And now I feel like I fucked up. So southwest. I'm northwest. No, I'm northeast. So if I go southwest, I go back. And I have the northwest option. Northwest. And I'm just gonna go because now my theory has proven to be faulty. But at least I can look at my map instead of looking at the screen. I know there's nothing happening. Main inspiration for my game is Elder Scrolls 1 and Elder Scrolls 2. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that it was one of the first games to have a map. Mixed with more RuneScape-like skill variety. Interesting. Very deep mechanics. It didn't make a sound. I'm going in circles. So this made the pin sound. Maybe I should go back to. And this make the shit on your pants sound. So I haven't tried leaving the station yet while I'm stopped somewhere. I'm gonna try that while I'm at the place that does all of the sounds. All of the flowers. Because I feel like this means something for us. It doesn't? Okay, in that case, I'm gonna stop this here. Because I gotta leave, because I gotta eat. First two Elder Scrolls were so basic in a lot of ways while also being incredibly deep and pioneering. Yeah, I've never played any of them. The first and only Elder Scrolls that I played was Skyrim. And I liked it a lot, but my PC couldn't handle it at the time. So I never finished it. Underground ship. Roller coaster. So yeah, guys. Watch out for the jump scare. I'm gonna leave you guys here. Because, man, that got repetitive fast. Daggerfall is free, but it's so ancient that it's best to play it with a custom client called Daggerfall Unity. I'm gonna look into that. But yeah, there's a lot of games, old games, that are a pain in the butt to play. Congratulations on the progress. Now that you've solved the puzzle from the very start of the game, you're well on your way. Thank you, Everett. I love having you here, giving me hints and talking about lore and different books. I am glad that I have nerds such as myself to talk to. That's the fun in playing on stream. And thank you, Krypton, for joining. I hope you can catch more streams in the future. I'm trying to fix my schedule to be good for everyone. I know there's people that come earlier. Some people, I think, prefer it later in the day. But it's around the time that I leave work, so it's what works for me. And I'll see if I'm here tomorrow. I'm gonna try, but I can't make any promises. So thank you so much for being here today. Yeah, for you it's incredibly late. Yeah, I imagine. I remember you told me it was like 11 o'clock for you at night. So yeah. See you tomorrow. Have a good weekend, everyone, if we don't talk. Ooh, it's 2 now. Damn, that is late. Go to sleep, girl. And have a good night of sleep. And you too, Everett. Bye, Epic DJ. Thank you for staying. And I hope you have a good weekend. See you guys.